What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, y'all. Look at the hair, man. I've been busy, man. I had to replace some brakes on my car today on the Mustang. But anyway, man, what I wanted to talk about real quick is what do we know about Madden 19 so far? Nothing. Nah, I'm joking. We do know a little bit. Now, the reason why I say this, y'all, I'm gonna take a seat, man, because I'm tired of standing up. So anyway, man, the reason I say this is because I saw a video by Tay the guy. Y'all know Tay putting out videos. He talking about different things. And I had a couple of subscribers send me photos of EA's E3 lineup. And on that list is a trailer. It says a trailer for franchise mode in Madden 19. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate y'all keeping y'all's ears and nose to the ground, as am I. But honestly, y'all, what we like, people flipping out about, oh, franchise mode in Madden 19. We already knew this. There is no new information. I don't care what video somebody putting out right now. There is zero new information, man. Tay the guy talking about he got an inside source at EA. Bro, no you don't, because you didn't tell us anything in that video that we didn't already know. Y'all don't fall for these tricks. Don't fall for them, man. There is no new information out about Madden 19. Nobody knows anything about Madden 19 that's putting out videos, man. Tay the guy ain't got no inside source at EA. You got to look back last year. Only thing he did was release video of E3, you know, them playing the game and stuff. I'm not hating on the boy because I know people going to be, man, you just hating on him because he big. This. No, I'm not, man. Go watch the video. Everything that he said, we already know. They're going to improve the graphics. They're going to improve player mobility. They're going to do those things. I said this in a video. Look at the Immersive Innovative series, man. We've said these things months ago. These things we already know are going to be in the game because these are things that they do every single year. Rex, how do we know they're going to improve franchise mode? I've already said they're going to improve franchise mode. Rex told us 19 would be the year for franchise mode, that he's going to make a lot of franchise mode players happy with Madden 19. So y'all, what do we know? We know they're going to improve the graphics. We know they're going to improve player mobility. We know they're going to improve franchise mode. That is not a big announcement. Now, if you start receiving details about what they're going to implement in franchise mode this year, that's a big announcement. But we already know they're going to improve franchise mode. So y'all, this what we know so far about Madden 19. We know what we already know. There is no new information at this point. Looking at Madden 19's franchise mode now, what could we possibly see? I don't know, y'all, because I'm gonna be honest with you. They could take some stuff from older Maddens and throw it in franchise mode, and they're gonna call it new. That's what they're probably gonna do. What I like to see from franchise mode, I would like to see more presentation style stuff. You know, I want it to be like I'm looking at a franchise on TV, looking at the NFL season. I want pregame shows, postgame shows, a real halftime show. I've went through all of these things. Y'all go check out the Immersive Innovative playlist on the channel, and it's going to tell you many videos documenting what I would like to see in Madden 19, especially in franchise mode. So I don't want to take up the video going over stuff I've already covered. Now, me and Trevor were talking on Twitter, and, you know, everybody feels like Madden is going to go in the direction of MUT. They're talking about new things for franchise mode. Do not be surprised. And y'all hearing this at Dmgaming? Well, actually second, because Trevor heard it first on Twitter. Do not be surprised if a new feature for franchise mode is that you can take your Madden Ultimate Team into franchise mode. Yes, you heard it from Dmgaming first. Do not be surprised. I have a feeling that EA is going in the new direction they're going in is implement microtransactions in the franchise mode via MUT. I was like, how could they implement MUT into franchise mode? Easy. Hey, remember your MUT squad? Hey, you want to take them into franchise mode? There you go. You'll probably be able to play with your MUT team in franchise mode. I don't even really know if they're going to implement any new things in the franchise mode that'll be worth it. Like, I don't have a big issue with Madden's gameplay. It's a game. You're going to have glitches. Things aren't going to be freaking perfect. I'm not making excuses for EA. I'm just being realistic. Now, is that a good thing? Heck no. It's 2018. They should have it together, but unfortunately right now they don't, and they really don't need to because they're the only ones on the market that can make an NFL football game. Until that license is up, until the NFL says we want to open up competition like the NFL should and allow other companies to make NFL licensed games, it's not going to change. So get used to it. Either that or just don't buy the game. Good God, y'all. Nobody's putting a gun to anybody's head making y'all buy this game. Just don't buy it. Can we complain? Yes, but I'm so tired of complaining. What is complaining getting you? Nowhere. Just don't buy the game. Their contract isn't up until, I think, 2020. So unless the NFL pulls the rug out from under EA, which they're not going to do because sales of Madden is not affecting the NFL. They are not. If nobody bought Madden, the NFL would still be a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now, if people started boycotting, saying we're not even gonna watch the games until y'all get another gaming company the license, then you might see some change, but people ain't gonna do that. So anyway, I don't really see any major changes to franchise mode. I like to be optimistic and say that I would hope that they would implement, some of the things that we covered in the Immersive Innovative series. But y'all, I just don't want to get my hopes up. I am very optimistic. In the back of my mind, I have a lot of ideas, a lot of things I would love to see that we could see this year. If history repeats itself, the way Rex went out with NCAA 14, y'all, that is an ultimate game right there. So with Madden, this being the last Madden he worked on, I don't know, man. He could. I really, like I told y'all in another video, I really think he could just be like, you know what, Rex, we just gonna give you what you want, bro, and chunk deuces. That way we can focus on MUT being the new direction of Madden, online competitive play, stuff like that. Because Rex said it himself. He wanted more of a franchise mode direction. That was his baby, man. That was his thing, That's why NCAA 14 was so good, Look at NCAA 14. They had Ultimate Team in there. You could get the cards and all of that. It wasn't popular. Why? Because franchise mode was so good. Career mode was so good. So, I look for them bringing back the Journey Part 2. I can see that in Madden 19. Why? Because they're not going to let go of that cash cow that is Madden Ultimate Team. I told y'all this when 18 came out. People were only going to play long shot one time, and that was it. I also told y'all that long shot was going to lead into MUT. It did. I also told y'all that the numbers went up for MUT, and they're going to look at that. You have to look at stuff from a business standpoint. They're going to look at that from a business standpoint, and they're going to say, we implemented long shot. MUT sales went up. Madden sales went up. Long shot season 2 is a check. But I'm telling you, I don't know the real reason Rex gone, but I imagine there was some deep discussions like, look, man, I understand y'all making money doing this, but this is what the players want. And they just like, you know what, damn it, Rex. Yeah, I did say damn it. Damn it, Rex. We'll give you what you want and get out of our face. All right, cool. And if he succeeded in getting us the franchise mode that we've been asking for years, Madden sales are going to skyrocket. And then what? You don't have Rex there no more. I don't know, man. But what we know so far about Madden NFL 19, y'all, we already know they're going to improve graphics. Year 2 on the Frostbite is going to come with improved graphics. We already know they're going to improve some player movements. We already know they're going to do something to franchise mode. So really what we know is nothing. There's nothing new that's out there. So stop listening at this stuff, man. I already know they're going to improve franchise mode. Yeah, it's cool to know that they actually have that on their E3 schedule, that leaked image. But we already knew that. Tater Guy, same thing. He telling us stuff about the motion engine. We already know these things. We already know they're going to improve these things. They do every year. Now, who the cover athlete is, my guess, I'm telling y'all here on the channel now, is a lineman. I think it's going to be a lineman. And remember, the cover has to do with something in the game. They're going to put a lineman on the cover, probably. And he's probably going to be the first lineman. I don't think there's ever been a lineman on the cover. And it's going to be something along the lines of the fight starts in the trenches, and they're gonna talk about improved O-line D-line interaction, because they've been trying to do that for years, and that's a real big downfall of Madden that kind of keeps it from being super realistic, super sim, is the offensive line defensive line play. And I can see them implementing those changes in there this year. That's my guess. I could be wrong, y'all. We will find out. But that's all I got for right now. Y'all, appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Till next time, and God bless.